This is Charlie Anteby. We're here with the Charlie in the Morning Show. Another great episode, a lot of good stuff coming up, and we got the live audience with us today as well. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to introduce our guest in a short moment. I just want to make it official now. Let's see what we got. Congregation B'nai Israel in Rumson. That's on the corner of Ridge and Hance Roads. I think we all know where that is. April 25th at 7 p.m. They're going to have the Cafe Pinsky Poetry Program. I got to be a little careful. Last time I was in Rumson, I was telling some of the people here, I went for the brain-soul fusion. That's a special treatment they give you. It's kind of like being exorcism. It was very, very deep, and they were fusing my soul with my brain, and I was going back to childhood, and all kinds of special effects were taking place. And honestly, I never ate unkosher in my life. I walked out of this place after the session. It was about an hour and a half, and I says, I'm going to have a cheeseburger. I saw a couple of nice places on the strip. I'm going to go in, I'm going to order a cheeseburger. And I don't know, maybe they're going to have blue cheese, Roquefort. I'm having a cheeseburger. And I was going to have a cheeseburger. This was about 2 years ago. And something stopped me. I said, if I still want the cheeseburger tomorrow, I'll come back for it. And I didn't order a cheeseburger. I didn't go into a place. I got in my car, I drove home. I was very shaken up from the whole experience. But Rumson is a beautiful, charming town. We always heard good things about it. I don't get there too often. It's a true story, I promise it's a true story. I never had it.
Yeah.
I never had it. So
Yeah.
I want to introduce my friend today. We've all had Renee Tawil on the show many times, and we're proud to have his wife, Renee. Tremendous. That's the mother of Rabbi Ralphie Tawil, Elliot, Eddie, and she's put up with Hurdle all these years. It's amazing. And Paulie, thank you for being on our show, Renee. And I know you're going to tell us a little more about the event.
Yeah. I submitted 2 poems. I saw it in the Jewish Voice to submit 2 poems before April 1st, which was going to be my granddaughter's wedding and Passover coming in. I went and I clicked on the computer and I got my 2 poems, submitted them, and then right before Passover they acknowledged the receipt of the poems, and then right after Kol HaMoed they invited me to read my poems at April 25th, which happens to be my husband's birthday, so I think that's a draw too. And I'm going to go read 2 poems that I submitted, and that's it.
What's the name of the poems, by the way?
One of them is called Peony, and I would like to show you what inspired me to do this poem. This is a photograph that was done
See if I can take
by
that
Judith
from-
Mamie
Tell me when,
in a
Shani.
photography show. And
Judith Mamie photographed
she's a
it?
photograph, yeah, she's a photographer, and she does beautiful work of flowers and everything, landscaping and everything.
Gorgeous.
And the poem that I'm going to read is called Peony, about this.
I'm going to interrupt you for a moment to let the audience know, Shanini, that this is a first time ever event, live poetry reading on the Charlie in the Morning Show.
And by Renee Tawil as
By
well.
Renee Tawil. I'm thrilled to have you here doing this. Thank you very much. You want me to hold that for
you?
you?
Hold that because she'll
Okay.
focus on it. And it's called Peony. The photograph, titled Peony, reminds me of you, Mom. A double row of pink petals, round and soft. One beautiful flower, stem slightly bent, growing from a straight green branch. Cradled on its arms at the top of the bough, your buds beginning to blossom. I think of the past as I look at the background, dark red blurred into brown. Alone, you worked to bring us up, being both mother and father. We used to wait by the window when it got dark, counting cars until you came home. In the late hours of night, when we thought when you thought we were all asleep, I would listen to the sound of the sewing machine, repairing other people's clothes. The Black Dog Bank on the television set was fed loose change each day. At the end of June, we cracked it open, sorting the coins, smoothing the dollars. Enough for a summer vacation, you said. We believed you. Flowers with buds of our own, grown from your strong stem of love.
Bravo.
There you have it. Renee Tawil,
And
and
she was the one about 12.
that was absolutely amazing. Is that,
Thank you.
and that
I
was
have
Judy
quite-
Mamie,
yeah, Judy Mamie's
took the photograph.
Well, she's a
Renee
photographer.
wrote the poem.
She's a photographer, and I saw it at the show. At the
Uh-huh,
show.
uh-huh.
Okay.
I want to give you a frame for that. I want to close out the show, but I'm very moved from the poem, actually. That goes back a few years, huh?
Yes.
Just enough for a summer vacation. We have a lot of talent in this community. I'm glad that the Charlie Show gets to showcase it occasionally, as we're doing here this morning. I want to thank Hurdle and Renee for coming by. Always a pleasure, and as the season now progresses, I hope we're going to get Hurdle on the show a few times as well this year. Renee, thank you. Please come
Thank you
back
very much.
anytime.
Thank you,
Great to
Charlie.
have you, and good luck in the event, by the way. I hope everybody can make it out there.